Cancer Leos, thank you so much for waiting. Um, it's exciting. Um, just so you know, I'll never forget the Cancer Leo reading because I'm a Cancer Leo. I'm right in the middle, smack dab in the cusp. Um, I'm also Leo Sun, Leo Rising, Mercury is in Leo, Jupiter is in Leo, Moon is in Cancer, Venus is in Cancer. I'm definitely a Cancer Leo. I can't even tell you. So, I will never forget you guys. Don't you worry, because it's also my reading. And I don't really read for myself very often because it depresses the hell out of me. So, I try not to. So honestly, this is what I go by too. And I love watching the Cancer Leo videos. Okay, so I got a new deck, so we're going to check messages from your animal spirit guides. And that's from Stephen D. Farmer. Lovely, lovely cards. I just picked them up. So just cut the deck for July for Cancer Leo. And we have Snow Leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Somebody else got that too. I almost want to say it was Leo Virgo, but sorry, I can't remember now. And I can't go back to tell you right now. So, you need to take some time for yourself. Maybe you've been working too hard. Maybe you're stretching yourself too many directions. And I can see that with your underlying energy from the tarot, Two of Pentacles and Bittersweet. So, definitely the Two of Pentacles could be, you know, you're trying to do too many things at once. It could also be that you're juggling two, I often think, people. I mean, you're not juggling $2 because, you know what I mean? Even though Pentacles are often about work, this is more of juggling two people. And it seems bittersweet. It seems like, to me, one person is super good and one is kind of okay, is what I'm feeling. So if that's the case, you probably know who you should be letting go. Or the other thing is the one that likes you more isn't the one that you like more. So maybe that's happening. Then we have, to start out in July, justice and complacency. So the red is really resonating with his outfit and her aura. So justice could be Libra. And if that's the case, it seems like because their aura is red, that they're kind of upset. Or they're being very smug. So if that's one of your choices, just know that. It feels like they're being sincere, though. So just watch that energy. It almost feels like you're not sure how this person feels. If this is you, and you're feeling this energy, and it's this person making you feel this way or whatnot, then you know that maybe that's the one you need to let go. Yeah. Next we have, oopsies, flying around. We have rejection and Three of Wands reversed. So ships aren't coming in and you're being rejected. So it seems like the other thing would be you're rejecting the other person. And then because the ships aren't coming in, because there's no action, because there's nothing to build that next foot of the foundation kind of a feeling. It's almost like there's nothing there. Then we have next Service and High Priestess reversed. So you're not listening to your intuition, and it feels like actually it could lead to some kind of a health issue. Now, or the health issue of someone you love. So do take whatever intuitive messages you're getting about health and be careful of that. It could also be about work, and then the juggling the pentacles is right beside that, so you're not taking some kind of intuitive messages at work about juggling something. So be careful of that too. And that could actually lead to ill health. So don't be working too hard, like workaholic kind of a feeling. Okay, now, if this is a health issue, this is kind of upsetting because then we have Ten of Cups and grief, and that these two cards together don't make much sense unless someone gets sick and then there's grieving that needs to take place. Okay? And like your house and your home and whatnot is all good and happy, but you're crying, so there could be a death in the family, or still, so because of this rejection, you're grieving because you wanted this. But see, this is here. So whether or not you feel this energy, you are abundant in love and home, and like everything seems good. So could be a loss of a pet also. But still, everything is okay. Everything is good. Okay. Next we have acceptance and the moon reversed. So it looks like secrets are coming out and you are accepting them. And that could also be where this Two of Pentacles comes in. And it's a bittersweet feeling because whatever these secrets are, I don't think they're probably the best. Something you didn't want to know. And it comes right underneath the Three of Wands and rejection. The Three of Wands is reversed. So it's like whatever you were waiting for, it probably wasn't really what you thought it was anyway. That's what I'm feeling. And I think that snow leopard message about taking time out in solitude is going to help with some of these energies. And honestly, this is like one of the most negative readings this month. You guys. And then we have Six of Cups and facade. So something from the past, it's fake. And I wish I knew how far away the past was, because if it was 3 weeks ago, it's different than 3 months ago, and it's different than 3 years ago. So it's hard to say where this past is coming from. Normally it's more of a farther away past, okay? And if that's the case, it was a facade. So maybe that was what you were waiting for, your ships to come in. And whether or not you felt rejected, it looks like it wasn't even real. And with the moon reversed, it's all going to come out anyway. So very interesting. The best card you have is this one, but it comes around grief, and that just confuses the hell out of me. It comes right under justice. So if justice was a Libra, you wanted the Ten of Cups with that Libra. Quickly, if justice isn't anything to do with the Libra, then it could be that there's some kind of court case that's really getting on you, and it looks like you're rejected in that court case, so it doesn't turn out in your favor. And that would cause this grief, even though you have the Ten of Cups. and it's almost like you're accepting what you did in the past, and you know that maybe you didn't tell the truth in the court. Okay, so that's what I get from this. I'm confused. So I'm not too confused. I kind of know what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. So, the facade is upsetting for me anyway. Other than that, we're all good. Okay, guys? It looks like there's a little negative energy, but there's also this. So, this doesn't show up for no reason, right? Okay, so hopefully whatever option you choose, and you may not choose it right away, whatever option you choose brings that Ten of Cups and knocks out this facade and whatnot. Goodbye so long. So, alright, we will be back, or I will be back. There's only one of me, but you guys will be back to watch hopefully your birthday read, and that will be right around the middle of the month, because I can't remember if it's like, I think it's like the 21st that this cusp starts, but I can't remember for sure. But of course it would resonate before and after a little bit. So I'll be back for your birthday read, and we'll see you then, and then we'll see you in August for your August read, okay? Thumbs up if you like it. Thank you for everything, and we'll see you for your birthday. Take care.